December 14th, 2020, going over a bridge over the Missouri River, and I started getting just slammed by vehicles. I was ping-ponged between three different cars and the wall of the bridge. Somehow my car ended up getting wedged, kind of going like that on the wall of the bridge, so like my whole world tilted. The way I viewed it anyway. And then the next thing I know, I'm slamming down my whole car on the bridge. And that's when I felt it. I mean, I don't know if anybody here has ever had compound fracture in their spine. Holy shit. So 2020, I have to clean my glasses. Please hold. 2020 was interesting, and for many reasons. Let's see. It was 2020 for starters. So 2020, I had my first car wreck ever, okay, which was like March 4th or something. I was rear-ended pretty damn hard by a nurse practitioner. Yeah. So then my stepdad, I had to go travel to like the epicenter of where Corona or whatever the virus was coming from, Florida. They didn't do masks. They don't do what you tell them to. Fuck you. So I was traveling back and forth at the beginning of the pandemic because my stepdad was dying, not from the virus, but two abscessed teeth that poisoned his whole body. And he was a wonderful, wonderful stepdad. And I don't even like calling him that, really. He was my dad. I lost him on July 6th of 2020. And then our dog died. We had to put our husky down. December 14th, driving to work, broke my back. I was in a back brace for whatever it seemed like. I don't know how long. But about 3 days after getting home, this is Missouri, we had a really bad freeze. I mean, like, freeze. And my cat, Phoebe, was nowhere to be found. And my daughter went looking for her, and at the time, husband, just adds to my story. Couldn't find her. And I assume she froze to death. But then, so this all happened. So December 14th, broke back, lost cat. And then December 29th, I got a phone call that my grandmother passed away. She was 99, so she lived a beautiful long life. She was my dad's mom. And just a wonderful grandmother. So I start to do my physical therapy, and I'm working on things, and I had to go to Florida again because my mom had knee surgery. Not that I could help her, but I could drive her. My ex-husband had called her while I was there asking for $2,000. Now, we just got $80,000 from my car wreck. I started to realize a lot of things, and he was horribly, verbally, mentally, emotionally abusive. 8 years I was with him. All my money gone. So when I got back, July of 2021, I ended my marriage. But I didn't have a job. I was in the middle of just like trying to figure out disability. I still can't work, and I've been denied. Mostly because I'm 40 and not 50. I've gotten nothing but worse. I don't know if people understand that, like, when you have autoimmune and you go through something like that, it kind of just changes everything about your body. And if there was a problem, it definitely increases how quickly that problem happens. Like bone on bone at 40 and my right knee, bone on bone. Like I don't even have an option to wait for surgery. It hurts. So, like I said, and I just had a hysterectomy because I had cervical cancer. So, like literally just had it. I just had my first post-op appointment yesterday, and I'm doing very well, by the way. I'm scared all the time financially. When my grandmother passed, she left me an inheritance, and I've made that last right up till now. So, she died December 29th of 2020, and I didn't get the inheritance for like months or so. I've done my best, and now I can't do it anymore, and I'm scared, and I know that there's other people out there that are scared and hurting, and it's so hard when you're trying to raise your daughter to be strong and give her. I was spoiled. I was raised by my father, Master Petty Chief Officer in the Navy, so I was spoiled, and I don't know how to do it anymore. I don't get child support because of choice. Very bad man. I can really pick them. And hey, Lifetime, if you're listening, I have at least 3 movies for you. Okay. I don't know how donations work. I don't even know how asking for help works, to be honest with you. And I don't even know. You've got to set up a thing on your YouTube and whatever. I just thought that maybe people getting to know who I really am. I did start the channel solely for geoengineering, weather modification, chemtrails, just busting their asses. And along the way, I found a lot of UFOs. But ever since the wreck, which was a near-death experience, I almost went over the wall of the bridge. I'm different. Mentally. And it's not just the concussion. I feel energy. I feel frequencies, I guess, or vibrations, or I don't know how. I don't even know how to explain it. I can be aware of things before others. Let's just, like, with the atmosphere. I won't keep talking about that because I feel like y'all are just gonna think I'm crazy. But I've had the channel for so long and never just done a video with my face telling you who I am. And this is who I am. I also do art, which I will do a video on. I do the best I can, like everyone else. So if anyone on here knows how you go about creating or making your channel to be a profitable, even though I know that my topic is very unlikely to be profitable, but I don't know what to do other than try. So this is Alley Cat Seeking Truth, also known as Allison, and this is who I am. So blessed day.